Grand Rising, my beautiful, amazing Scorpios, and welcome back for another General Collective Scorpios Love Vibe. This is a Thursday that I do this reading, but it's not going to play till, I think, Saturday for you. We are expecting rain today. I hope we get it. I kind of want to go to the mall, but it's on the other side of the water. Everything that I want is farther out. I want candles. But it's not about me. So Grand Rising, and thank you for returning to this channel. So this is currently what's going on in your life. It is a general, however, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. So check it out. What Spirit wants you to know here, Scorpio, could be a situation right now where you're losing patience. You probably feel like it's like, what's the use? Should I be optimistic? Should I dare to believe that I can get this? So for some of you guys, yes, you can. It's just about divine time, and it's about the right time, because a lot of times when we want things, we don't see the big picture. We don't know the things that's operating behind the scenes that are posing as blockages. So your overall energy is worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at play in your love life. So for some of you guys, you may be finding it hard to make a love connection stick right now. It's because if you find a situation that they're not the one, it's because something better is for you. And then you got this could be the one. It's telling you you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for most of y'all, you already got your eyes on someone, but you probably think you probably getting impatient, and Spirit is calling you to have patience, because for some of y'all, what's going on that's interfering right now is finances and career. It says your love life is being influenced right now by finances. So you could be dealing with somebody here and all they're focusing on is their career and their money. And they could have not made you a priority, or they don't want to focus on a loving relationship because they don't have time. But look what's underneath the bottom. You got reconciliation and you got trust. And then you got you deserve love. You deserve love, Scorpios, and you're going to get it. It's just about divine timing. Now, for some of y'all, this reconciliation could also represent someone here who you've never met, that they're finally, a soulmate is finally coming into your life, but they were on their goal, they were on their journey, and they were not thinking about romantic relationships. They were not thinking about settling down. They were too busy focusing on their goals here. And so either way it go, whether this is a new soulmate entering into your life, or the one from this lifetime past. All right, so look, you got the Knight of Pentacles. See, it may be moving slow, but once again, you don't want them rushing in. You don't want something quick. So that's why I'm saying it's worth waiting for, because if you want something that's really stick, then you want the Pentacles here, especially when you're trying to build something solid, because what Spirit is telling you that it's worth waiting for, because see, you got it coming. See, you're going to get exactly what you want. See, with the person that you want, because there go the Lovers. See, the Hangman. See, there's the Knight of Wands, and there's the Sun. Yes, something is coming in, Scorpios. See, that's why Spirit is telling you, be patient, because they restless, but they're definitely coming in. And you know why they're coming in? It's because they're attracted to you. It's like somebody may have only focused on work, that they didn't see all this good love right in front of them, honey. But there's somebody coming home. I'm going to say home because somebody's been living a certain type of way for so long. Now it's time for them to bring it in. So this is worth waiting for, Scorpios, because I feel like you're going to get what you want. See, there's the Nine of Cups. See, I told you. There's the Star. And look underneath the bottom, it's the Ace of Pentacles. See? What it say? Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You just might get it. Shout out to Jagged Edge. They said be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Ooh. Now you could be somebody's wish fulfilled. This could be somebody here focusing on work, but they got you on their mind, or they got love on the mind. See, you deserve love. See? True love. See? See? Look at Cupid's arrow. See? So like I said, that's why Spirit telling somebody, be patient. You know, yeah, they've been working hard. They've been focusing on their money and their career. But somebody can no longer resist this Cupid's arrow here. See? You deserve love. See? You deserve love. See? And somebody, look, I feel like what's happening here behind the scenes that you don't see is Cupid's arrow. It's like the work, the finances, they're not getting the same pleasure out of that. Because that's all they're getting. See, somebody's tired of that. See, they go to Five of Pentacles, and they go to Eight of Wands. See, and they go to the Magician. I'm telling you, someone is losing the desire in the finance. See? Somebody wants more. Y'all could have been dealing with somebody 7 years, 10 years, waiting 5 years with the Five of Pentacles. But I'm telling you, your wait is over because once again, somebody's starting to have a bright idea. See, somebody's guided to you. Spirit is getting somebody's attention. Somebody's going to do something big for you, Scorpios. That's why Spirit's telling you, be patient because this is going to be worth it. So you got the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You got the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Sun, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You got the Empress and the Star, Aquarius, Libra. You also got Aries in there, and the Lovers with Gemini. You got the Hangman and the Nine of Cups, Scorpio and Pisces. Ooh. So you got Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So you could be dealing with any of those zodiac signs. But like I say, they moving slow, but they coming in with something solid though. Like I say, don't pay attention to how long you think it's taking. That's why the Empress should stay busy tending to her garden. So let's clarify these. Be careful what you wish for, because when it comes, don't be trying to shoo it away, god dang it. Happy birthday to the Leos of the world. I did do a 10-minute reading on TikTok the other day, so if you're a Leo, go check that out under Brown Eyes Intuition. If you're not already following that other channel over here, please do so. Thank you for returning to this channel. Like, I feel like this is somebody here who is good at avoiding this intense connection. Because, you know, you intense as that Empress. And then the Star card, too. See? I feel like what Spirit is saying is that they have avoided this connection long enough. Okay? They've avoided this. They've distracted themselves long enough. Now they can no longer resist. So why is this Knight of Pentacles here for Scorpios? What is worth waiting for with this Knight of Pentacles for Scorpios? Ooh, they go to Devil. See? And they go to Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. See? Told you got finances and for careers here. See? But they go to Ace of Cups. See? I feel like someone is letting go of this obsession where they're only focusing on money. This could have been a worker. All they do is work. But look, they go to Ace of Cups. See? I feel like once again, the same obsession and addictions that they have, you know, working a lot, focusing on money because it's always about their money and career. Once again, that's not helping no more. They're not getting the same satisfaction out of it. Why is this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse with this Knight of Pentacles with the Devil and the Ace of Cups? Why is the Knight of Pentacles? What is worth waiting for with this Ace of Cups for Scorpios? Ooh, see there it is. A judgment call being made, see? And they go to Ace of Swords. They waking up now. Somebody's waking up that they deserve love. That's what it is. They deserve your love. Because once again, they're not fulfilled with just working. See, they go to games, see? Like I say, they can't use the finances in the career as an excuse to block out love now. Because it don't work. Especially when we're dealing with a whole empress, no less. So why is the Four of Wands? What is worth waiting for Scorpios with this Four of Wands? Six of Pentacles. Generosity. Somebody wants to invest towards a commitment. Somebody wants to be generous. Somebody wants to come back. See, because I feel like somebody's in balance. You got the Devil next to the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. See, because somebody was going down a rabbit hole with their finances and career. Somebody may be waking up to the fact that financial issues were getting in the way of their love life here. Especially it's getting in the way towards that Empress. So somebody may be waking up like, F this job, or F, you know what I'm saying? That somebody's finna make time to love. Ooh, see? There they come. There go your reconciliation underneath the bottom. See that? They can't stop thinking about you though, look. There go the Magician, see? There it is. See? And then you got the Magician. Ooh, it's worth waiting for. For some of y'all, your past is coming back around. It could be another lifetime soulmate, but once again, a soulmate is coming back around what you have waited on to, see? And there's the Lovers, see? See, look, the Six of Cups came out again, see? But instead of putting all that work into their finances and career, they want to put all that work into building this Four of Wands with you, see? Yeah, and I say see a lot, and every once in a while, I bust out with a song, okay? Because that's who I am. See, like I said, they coming in to put their work in now. Instead of putting their work in over there, they about to put their work in on that Empress. So what's up with this Empress? What is worth waiting for this Empress? See, because look at it, see, and they go to Nine of Pentacles, see? For some of y'all, you staying to yourself and not going out there and meeting someone new because they haven't made time for you, that's going to work out in your favor. Because see, you know, because sometimes people want to hurry up and go out there and meet somebody else because the one that they want ain't acting right. But that's not how no Empress do. She ain't supposed to be out here like common folks. You ain't common like everybody. Child, I have to remind you of this. So yeah, you know you love yourself when you are comfortable and you are happy and content on your own. Because there's a lot of it's like you maintaining very beautifully. You're beautiful. You're very responsible. You independent. You're glowing. Who wouldn't want that? So for some of y'all, that's gonna get you what you want. Is because you are, see, like I said, y'all not gonna see it. Ooh, see that somebody's in love with everything about you. See, the Tower and the King of Cups. See, somebody's about to make time for Scorpio's love. See, ooh. That's my new word. Ooh. I won't use see so much. I'm going to say ooh. See, look at them. See, look at them. See, look. They got that King of Cups with that Three of Wands. See, they coming, baby. So what is worth waiting for Scorpios with this Empress? Yeah, you see, because this person is in their head about you. See, look at them. See, look at them. See, look at them. See. So somebody work hard from sun up to sundown, and by the time they go to bed, they can't sleep at night. So once again, look, this finances only is a good distraction until they go to bed at night. Because, you know, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Cross watcher and look at that Wheel of Fortune, see? Ooh, see? That's divine timing again, see? It says divine timing is at work in your love life, see? And you know why? It's because behind the scenes, you don't know this person's breaking down. But see, they have their finances and career to hide behind. There's somebody who always gonna tell them so they gotta work, they gotta work, but they use that as an excuse not to commit. But that's about to change, or it already has. See, ooh, cause like I said, they on that lovers energy. You got the lovers again. Why is the lovers here? What is worth waiting for? Some of y'all feel like this person is worth waiting for, or you don't know that. See, 8 of Wands, they come and see. Look at that, here they come. They go that Knight of Pentacles again. See, I can't help it. Look, there's the 9 of Cups. See, they can no longer deny it. See, they've held back as long as they can. They can't do it no more. That's why Spirit's telling somebody, be patient. Go on and do you. Here they come, Page of Pentacles. And there go the 4 of Wands again, see? Well, see. Yeah, they want you. I feel like somebody is try to avoid you. But once again, look at here, see? 10 of Cups. See, somebody going to end up marrying you and settling down with you. Because you've had to wait so long, see? See here, look at here. Hangman, the King of Pentacles. See, there it is again, see? Look, ooh, look at here, see? See that? Look at you, that's you. See, here we go again, see? That's why they crazy. And for some of y'all, somebody feels like they have made you wait long enough because you are a catch. See? See that this is what somebody realized, and they've waited long enough. They've made you wait long enough. See? Because you ain't going to get no better than this. Love, abundance, fertile, independent. So if you already doing it on your own, imagine what you can do if you got with the right connections. See? And this is what's happening. See, there they go. Ooh. There it is again. The Hangman, King of Pentacles. The Empress. I told you they was all about their money. But I feel like somebody ain't going to want you single. Or somebody's realizing you a catch. You a whole package deal. Somebody could be... I saw the Ace of... See? Ooh, see, here you go again. You about to get what you want, Scorpio. You may not see it now. Look, here they come. Somebody said that they've made you wait long enough. They know you loyal. They know you real. You deserve to get it all from them. Somebody gonna come treat you like they really care about you now, Scorpio. Why is the Knight of Wands? They gonna make you a priority. Knight of Wands. 6 of Pentacles, but they don't want to play the same games. They don't want to. Somebody not gonna play games with you this time. They know what they want now. Why is the Knight of Wands here worth waiting for? Because once again, that's probably how they was coming in with the Knight of Wands. But they are extremely into you. But they're coming in with something solid this time around. There's the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles again. Some type of good news. 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. See? That's why Spirit's saying worth waiting for. Because for some of y'all, if you've been investing in this person and you've been tired of waiting on them to take this relationship to the next level, they're going to end up marrying you. See, we already see the King of Pentacles with the Empress. Ooh. And I feel like this is something that they're plotting behind the scenes because the Most High is dealing with them, see? Because there goes that 9 of Cups again. Ooh, why is the Sun here worth waiting for? Got Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Hangman, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra. See, the Sun and the Sun, see? You got, man, like it's growth on top of growth. Happiness, new beginnings. See, 5 of Cups. I feel like somebody has missed out on opportunities with you in the past because they were too busy focusing on something else. Now they're focusing on you and what they lost and what they could. It's like somebody know that they missed out on an opportunity before because they was only focused on their finances and career, but now that the opportunity is coming back around, they don't want to lose it. They're going to do right by it. Ooh, Scorpio, that's what's going on for somebody. Yeah, somebody know that they missed out before because you couldn't get their attention before. See, they go to Ace of Pentacles. I feel like in the past, see, but here it come again. See, Queen of Pentacles, and there's the Chariot. See, somebody's about to make time for love, Scorpios. Why is the Nine of Cups here? King of Wands, Two of Cups, Page of Swords. See, somebody's not lost their passion for you. That's for certain. But they gotta pursue you this time. See, but once again, they're not gonna play those games. They go to Five of Swords in the reverse, Strength, and the Ten of Cups. Some of y'all not going to be single for long dealing with this person, I'm telling you. Especially if this is someone here who had you waiting. Yeah, somebody's going to change their view about wealth. They're gonna realize that it's the people. It's the people, the good energy people, the loving people around you that's wealth. Your health. It's not all about your money and your career. That's only a small fraction of the bigger picture. It's just that in this experience, everything is highlighted by the material world. So most of these masculines and some feminines, they get lost in the finances and they miss out on real love. So if somebody missed out on an opportunity in the past, they're not going to miss it this time. So why is the Star here? What is worth waiting for? Because you're about to get your wishes, see? There's the Justice card, see? For some of y'all, somebody's coming back around to make things right with you, see? And there's the Fool and the Six of Pentacles again. Once again, this is about putting the same measure of focus on the finances, putting the same on you now, on this connection. See, that's what somebody's going to do. What else for the Star? Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Aries. Somebody don't want to miss out again. Somebody wants to incorporate love into their life. But I feel like somebody feels like the only way that they can do this, they got to get them a wife. You ain't going to be able to focus on your career and relationships. Because if you got a partnership, y'all can do it together. But when you doing it solo here, then you doing it alone. So I feel like somebody feels like they can have it all now. They just got to get the right partner. See, Four of Swords. Feel like somebody's been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching. Because here they come, Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's coming in. But they're coming in to sweep you off your feet. See? Once again, see, there it is. Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. There it is again. So y'all could have been dealing with somebody here who was very, very disciplined, very stern, and focused on money, on their career, and there was no in-betweens with this person. And they may have not given you the attention that you wanted. But for some of y'all, this could be the one. And Spirit is saying it's about divine timing and it's worth waiting for. If you just be a little patient and focusing on yourself. Like you if you really want something, you're not gonna, if one person rejects you, you're gonna run out here with somebody else. Because like the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles, she loves herself. She knows she's the catch and the prize, okay? And see, once Scorpios set their intentions on you anyway. So for some of y'all, because you have waited, this person gonna end up marrying you. Ooh, that's your collective reading. Please like, share, and subscribe.